guy wants you to know my location in a paradigm of time a certain type of way. A serpent nigga that's inside and shit, right? Now, let me show you something so funny and stuff, right? Super ninjas, my sons, the stars are the super ninjas, the real stars, the original stars that's still in space, hear and view me. The Shaolin super ninjas hear and view me. The ninja elements, the mega ninja elements, and the mega element super ninjas hear and view me. Hey, listen, man. Listen, let me tell you something about situations, right? I got this guy in the crib, right? They did element science. I don't know if they did some gang activity with individuals, and I was checking the element. Let me make sure. I was checking the element and stuff, right? So the individual decided to have sex with the girl. You know, I'm not having sex right now, but the nigga started to have sex with some girl inside the crib. I don't mind. A social economic system where it's not supposed to be happening. International security is supposed to know that I'm the paradigm of time himself, of even the head of China, Asia, America, all social economic education for other galaxies, planets, solar systems, and you got some nigga that's probably trying to learn the reason of certain energies at a time, and then on top of it, then he's doing some more pimple activity with a stink pussy bitch inside and shit, right? So now I'm inside, I'm like, yo, damn, I'm here, I'm like, yo, listen, I didn't even refine. Other people wanted me to refine the astrological tree, and then you got some nigga with some next chick that's making an even bigger pimple than the situations are even in life. That doesn't make no sense and shit. And then I'm like, what type of pimple are they making? On what level? And then I'm checking the niggas making element pimples. So I say, oh shit, what would happen if a nigga do something like that? I said, what happens if another man does some situations like what them niggas is doing at the crib, right? I say, hey, man, I don't think they should be doing that, but I'm not saying nothing. Then every day I hear him fighting with Shorty upstairs and shit, right? So that's none of my business. I don't care. It don't seem like they're fighting. She seems like somebody just probably already spoiled, literally, and they're stomping her feet and making mad noise upstairs and shit, right? So I don't know what type of attraction they're trying to lure individuals some type of attraction. I'm like, yo, man, I don't get down with pimples, and I don't give a fuck about what I'm hearing with individuals. It kind of sounds like kind of disgusting a certain type of way and stuff. Because you gotta see certain things. But I'm like, homeboy's only doing that probably because the girl across the street and shit that he's showing off and shit, because he probably just wants Shorty across the street. I don't care about what Shorties he want in the social economic system. I'm definitely not talking that Shorty no more. I know that for a fact. So I'm like, yo, you know something, man? So I said, yo, man, I don't give a fuck about the situation. And then you got this Sabat bitch. Now, let me explain something to you. Shaolin niggas, Ninja Galaxy, hear and view me. The stars only hear and view me. The Ninja Galaxy, Shaolin niggas hear and view me. The stars only that orbit out in real space. The Super Ninja, Mega Ninjas, Element Ninjas, and all Jewel Stones hear and view me. The stars that literally orbit out in space hear and view me. So now, as I'm over there, and I'm like, I'm over here listening to homeboy making a pimple more than the situation, what it already is and stuff. I just ignored the situation, right? The other night, cops came to my crib, and I'm like, yo, listen, these niggas are flabbergasted, all type of funny situations. Don't know what the fuck is going on with them. They getting all type of false calls, and they still coming to my crib for no reason. Fuck you knocking on my door when I'm over here on YouTube to speaking live, and I ain't even do nothing wrong. So I just ignored the situation. I don't know what's causing the false intentions, what's causing the individual to be antsy or a certain type of way, but I know they're using element magic to fuck up the elements. And then I'm looking around at a place of consecration high up in the north right now, and then I'm like, yo, wow, these niggas just went around cracking my caretaker's consciousness, because another person said, we talking about this is like I don't know who came and infiltrated international security. International security was never suicidal. They regarded themselves. I don't know what really killed them. I don't know what type of niggas just came in their social economic system that literally came and killed international security. Another person, what are you talking about? I'm positioned in America right now. So individuals, if they targeted America and fucking up America's elements, the people that killed them is the people that kill in Asia, China, and then they're targeting international security because they're doing it through elements. And you got people rolling up on me right now. Like, listen to this. So I didn't say nothing. So I'm like over here, I'm checking. I'm like, wow. In a paradigm of time, using elements and light, because imagine if you put a diamond or element, you have to have a fuse, some type of electrical burst for it to even have a form of light. So if a person does something like that, it's gonna show past, present, and future, even the element, past, present, and future. So a person do something like that, they're literally killing individuals in the paradigm of time. And that's, we're already dealing with light. That there has to be some type of super virus or something. So some type of shit. And there's two different people that's not even supposed to be in a relationship. Organisms upstairs and shit doing their funny situation. So I just ignore the situation. I'm leaving. I'm going to go get something for myself. But I'm like, wow, is this individual trying to think that he's going to crack my head? But I'm like, what would cause China and all them? What type of magic did people do for other people at the time that these people are doing something like that and it was causing the confusion in my life? I don't care to know because I just want to get away from the situation that's causing that type of situation. Anytime that situation occurs, I go the opposite way so I don't get into those situations like that. The situation to even cease from following me and be removed anytime in within my subcomforts or my comfortability. And the only people that should be around me is the people that really love me, that really want to see me have the high quality in life and just live the comfortably how I'm supposed to live. Anything else, then people should murder and kill. Whatever's trying to make me, Raffle, and JR's situation uncomfortable, the people should go out there and just literally murder and kill. That's how I feel. So I'm over here, I'm listening, I'm like, yo, the people really should go out there and murder and kill whoever's trying to make me, Raffle, and JR feel uncomfortable. People with social economics that want to see me live high society, high comfortability, should literally go murder and kill their pimples and their viruses, their diseases, their ones that should never be around me in the social equality of economics. So then, as I'm over here, I'm checking the elements, I'm like, yo, super ninjas, y'all never took a loss back in the days, right? Me being here and me being the head of all elements, me being here, me being the head of all elements a certain type of way, right? Now, let me ask you a question. What caused your brothers to die during the times of battles at the time? And you're my children, you're my literal children, so I can speak to you like this. So, what caused your situations in a paradigm of time, even in the movie? You ever seen the movie sTAr, the Asian movie? Shaolin Temple. What caused your elements to be broken in the paradigm of time? Now, a person does magic from the beginning of time at a time in the physical reality. What was causing the breakdown of your magic in the habitation at a time? What was weakening the Ninja Galaxy's elements at a time that was fucking up the element? Because if an element was being bended or some type of situation to do something in reality, it's already conducted and done in certain type of ways, even in physics. And I don't gotta tell you about certain other things. So what would be causing the uncomfortability to the real type of fucked up situation in physical reality? I already mastered and already went through things and did things myself. I never needed for help for certain things in the paradigm of time a certain type of way. I already took care of my own quality. I don't need nobody trying to cause identity theft or trying to link to my magic. And then next thing you know, there becomes some type of ultimate rape when it comes to my wife in the paradigm of time, and then they think they're helping my wife, manipulating her just to get between her legs, or probably kill or murder a real empress and cause the empress to go off. So what would have caused that situation? So I started looking at the situation like, yo, but this guy's upstairs, these people sound like they fucking up elements, like they're stomping on the wall so hard, the wall's cracking. And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with those people and shit? Like, what are they trying to show me that I already don't know? Well, it's not that I already know, but I just don't want to know. I don't care to them people a certain type of way. I'm already just trying to mind my business to live a happy life. Of course, if I could go do the things I gotta do, I don't need no Elvis Presley or some old stalkers at a time stalking an individual or a person stalking a person tactically trying to take down international security. So I'm like, yo, you don't use me for something like that. You have a natural order already naturally in life. The other night, individuals came and knocked on my door and shit. I said, yo, I don't know what nigga was gonna go rape the captain, the chief of police. Matter of fact, the American national security. I don't know, and Asian. I'm gonna say international because you gotta think of Asia at the top. The American international and national security. These people that knocked on my door went after them the other night. So I'm like, what the fuck was that about? Another person says, it's just like when I was in New York and I told the SEALs, yo, they already did wrong. Individuals had to go get them in a certain type of way. And I did that on Sanders. And then on top of it, I'm looking at individuals like, yo, did y'all run? But who ran and who slept with who? Because if y'all slept with somebody while y'all were running, then it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense because if that happened, you didn't survive. You got caught up already. Another person said, we talking about, yo, listen, you didn't make it, you got caught up, you ended up losing your life a certain type of way. You don't realize the reason or the physics yet. I'm sorry. It can never happen between me and other individuals a certain type of way. So a person says, what are you speaking about? Well, if another person made it seem like it was about sex, they think they were thinking of equality. You know, you don't know what you were really regarding your real life in the physical reality, and on top of it, your own team was already trying to take it from you. The people that just didn't care about you. You should have never made it to a certain level where people would have did that to you already. Now to make sure about why individuals did that, I told you to fucking beat your feet and get the fuck on the run and shit. And then next thing you know, I told you I was gonna come chase you down. I chased individuals down, finding out individuals having fun with bitches, getting pussy, old emotions, trying to make their whole situation come back. And then I'm like, yo, listen, yo, my niggas, yo, I'm the reason why you even learn anything in international security a certain type of way. You just lost your own life. You leaked out. You gotta go. Another person said, if you were sealing, would you say, yo, you gotta go. If you leaked out, you gotta go. A nigga don't say nothing else. There's nothing else to say. Oh, I gotta feel good on this time, so and so. Yo, my nigga, I'm still in America. You have a nigga breaking the fucking concrete wall. Some bitch gyrating, throwing some stink chemistry a certain type of way. And the man's not even saying nothing. And then on top of it, you have funny situations coming about an individual. I'm seeing the funniest things. I'm not saying hey, it's wonderful. I just don't want to smile in your face and lie to you when I could be straight up forward with you about the situation and tell you that, yo, you already fucked up. So you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You leaked out, you gotta go. If a person was looking for certain quality, you gotta go because another person didn't care at a certain time. Other individuals were wondering why they took a loss when they never took a loss before a certain type of way, and I'm recovering. Another person can't be taking a loss and I'm recovering a certain type of way. Another individual doesn't give a fuck about you. Think about what I'm really saying, you gotta go. So now, an individual says, yo, you know, what the fuck is situation about? Listen, let me explain something to you. Charlotte Temple, what broken elements at a point in time when one was reflecting and recovering, because recovering is like reflection. What broke your elements at the time of your reflection? What caused this situation to go bad? Now, I'm speaking of Charlotte. Don't think, when you think of China, China's one thing, but there's other things going on that you don't know nothing about. Now, I'm going to just tell you just like this. What caused this situation a certain type of way? Now, if you have a chick that's being ignorant and you have men that's pushing the ignorance, what are they? Because if we at a high altitude, longitude, latitude, and your brain got a fucked up condition, what's causing it? If another individual saying he's going after some type of boss or whatever type of situation, what? Look at this. Him and my buddy. Look. Him and my buddy. him and his, well, it's not my buddy, it's his buddy. Now, if an individual is causing a certain type of situation, what's causing your situation in the paradigm of time? Because an individual says, I can't get up with certain individuals. The hell no. So I'm going by myself. So one, you can't even know my shorty come through the door, and then you going through my shorty door. So it's like, hey, I don't know what happened to her. My wife is beyond heart attack where she's having a certain type of way. I don't know what happened to her. I don't even know what introduced her heart attack after they gave me that Vega Invicana injection. So what caused certain things to happen and caused bad harmony within my heart when I was supposed to be pleased, another person did that on purpose. That's because what? They were trying to control social economic equality. So these means those are people that wasn't my family, that said they worked for me, that said they were family, and that wasn't, and then they went and did the wrong thing because their social economic habitation of their pressure, of their chemistry. Look at this. Their social economic of their chemistry was already pressuring the wrong type of situation. So another person doing some funny type of situation. Yo, listen, I never had people abusing for magic. I don't know what's going on with Asia. I don't know what broke Asia out does to make Asia become like a fucking pimple. You got your fucking China open and her legs spread open, wide open on fucking on the internet. I don't know what's causing your pimple. I don't know what's gonna cause the end of Asia's equality and the end of Asia's sacredcy. I don't know. I don't know. You know, good luck with your friends. Well, bad luck to your friends. So I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real a certain type of way when it comes to equality. So a person that's causing those type of emotions already and moving this. Look, listen. I know you got paid assassins. This ain't Roadrunner, nigga. This ain't Sideboard or Roadrunner, nigga. You better go to them other niggas. These are people that's confused, that's going after the purity and purity of legacies and lineages, assassinating innocent people. These are stupid shits going after wrong. Yo, listen. You're going after right people and they're already wrong. Yo, listen, let me explain something to you, my nigga. Another person sees an individual walking, they didn't even be considerate at a certain time. So I even got to tell you about certain other things. Yo, listen. Let me just be real with you, right? You know, I tell an individual, I don't give a fuck about individuals a certain type of way. Yo, listen, you don't give a fuck about me? I'm the reason of consciousness. I don't give a fuck about you. Matter of fact, I'm mad that some of you even have a form of equality a certain type of way. Because I don't need you wasting no innocent person's time. So, you know, I don't know. I don't give a fuck about some of you people. And I'm speaking about that. Yo, you can press on your gas, try to cause the wrong frequencies in light. It's already showing even on the lens. Your Shabbat bitch trying to play good and shit. Your distraction, yo, they ain't no helping your pimple, Asia. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she gonna creep up on Asia. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Listen, man, let me just be real with you, man. I don't know. I don't want to get into a certain type of confrontation, a certain type of acknowledgement with y'all. I'm just gonna tell you, Charlene, if your elements ever failed, you ever miss off on a shot, international security with elements, busing, anything. Yo, man, I don't know about them people around me at times that's doing element science, man. I don't know what caused the super ninjas to die. These are individuals that never took a loss. Yo, you ever watch my, yo, listen. We walk through individuals are beyond skeptical, like this certain things never happened. Niggas that took a loss never took a loss. This is like, the mathematics didn't even add up. Like, yo, what the fuck happened? Then I'm looking at niggas like, whoo, Oh man. And then, hey man, in a paradigm of time and element science and light, in time sequences and light, I don't got time for fuck ups, so I'm out. So, yo, man, good for you, your pickup truck and stuff. Good for you. It's already a pickup truck. Your supernatural ain't enough, boy. Ain't enough, Yo, no, yeah, I hope he gets a nice, quiet, silent breath of his own shit. For real. Yeah, intimidation doesn't mean nothing when individuals are fucking up elements. I never told in Homeland Security to go fuck up at a time just because they couldn't hold on. They felt like the contract they needed to be paid. Certain things would happen. If you felt like you wasn't getting paid and you were getting paid naturally, but the money that was coming in wasn't enough because the fact is your girlfriend or whatever the fucking hostage situation that you were in, and then your bad marriage from your party, and then other individuals that done partied in your house, breaking through your security a certain type of way because you were stupid when it came to the fit. That has nothing to do with me. Because I'm guaranteed, even if I show up somewhere, it's already secured more than what you've been trying to even practice for already. And just about even me being there. So I don't give a fuck, man. Yo, listen, that's another. Yo, listen, I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Another individual is trying to put up some type of acknowledgement in a person's consciousness because of certain things. Yo, fuck, yo, listen, if any empress out there, even in spiritual reality, tries to even promote you trying to do something wrong to me, from just to me acknowledge something in my conscience at any point of reflection, fuck you and die, bitch, because I'm guaranteed by the time I get home, you was not gonna be a part of my life. Probably by my next couple steps already. you go ahead with your pimple back there. Anyway, man, I don't care for your pimple pussy. Your pimple pussy that been venting, that been scheming with niggas for mad long and shit, fucking up niggas' life. That if a nigga didn't do something, because I have so many other wives of China, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I hope they don't know where you live at. I hope they wasn't going to no family gathering because it's not worth it's not worth you not going home after hanging out with them and shit. Yo, I don't care about your cut close situations neither. Another person have people doing certain things in the physical reality through time to manipulate a person's I already know what's going on. So I don't even gotta tell you the funny situations about cut close or another individual doing something. If your situation already looking off, I don't know what you with because that means you was something else. I don't know what's causing your equality. It's like trying to hang out, be something, and have a good time with a bitch that's already still causing a pimple and shit. That don't make no fucking sense. Well, anyway, we're speaking of the time.